Forecast now. Boy, do we have a great weekend in store for you. Starting off with anybody who's got to take the dog out for a walk today, whether it's this morning, this afternoon, later this evening, you get the green light. Just know that you're probably going to want to layer up this morning because it is chilly out there. We'll start warming up by the middle of the afternoon, and then it's going to be a really pleasant walk as we head into the second half of the day. You see our valley temperatures right now. We've got 40s across the valley, but low 40s at that, especially along the southern portions of the valley. In fact, Chandler has already dipped into the upper 30s, 38 degrees right now, and I suspect that more of those southern valley cities will start to follow in the next about hour or so. Temperatures across the state, I should say, this morning, also a little bit more mild, certainly still frigid temperatures up in the high country, but we're not looking at any single digits this morning. We're actually in the 20s in Window Rock and Winslow, as well as Heber and Show Low. Flagstaff and the Grand Canyon in the teens this morning, and we're in the 30s and 40s in the central portion of Arizona, but out to our west and to our south, similar temperatures to here in the valley. In fact, we even see some spots in the 50s, like in Mojave County area. As you move about your day, I did mention that pollen count. It's in the moderate range, and juniper is our main allergen right now. So if you are an allergy sufferer and sensitive to that, then you're going to want to take the medication because we're going to be in that moderate category for the next couple of days here. Now, as we move ahead, we're going to stay chilly this morning with those temperatures in the 40s for a while here. Going to take us until about 9 o'clock to make our way just into the 50s, but then by lunchtime that sun will be out, it will be shining, we'll be in the 60s, and you're going to notice that temperature change as we move throughout the day, that we just really have that bragging rights weather right now. So 72 is that forecast high across much of the valley today, including Glendale, Ahwatukee, Goodyear, and Surprise. Just a degree warmer than that in Chandler, Gilbert, and Mesa. And then Anthem and Cave Creek are going to stay in the upper 60s for today. So if you still want to hang on to that slightly cooler weather, then maybe find something to do and find a hike that's up in the northern portion of the valley. Across the state today, we'll stay mild in the high country. North of the rim, temperatures will stay in the low 50s today, including Flagstaff, Heber, and Window Rock. Page will be in the upper 50s. Along our western border, low 70s in places like Bullhead City, Quartzsite. Yuma's going to be a little bit warmer, pushing the 80s there, coming close to that, and more 70s to our south. Now, Futurecast showing us not a cloud in sight today. All day long, we're going to have clear skies statewide. And then tomorrow morning when we wake up, we'll start seeing some clouds stream in right around that 8-9 o'clock hour. And as we move through the middle of the afternoon, we're going to see more clouds start to build in. However, those clouds, even though they look to stick around until early next week, I do not think that we're going to get any moisture out of them right now. The model's not showing anything like that. So we're done with the rain, at least for the next couple of days here. And we're going to hang on to these temperatures right in the low to mid 70s, at least until we get to Tuesday. I'll show you if there's any temperature change with those clouds as we head through the second half of the 7-day forecast. That's coming up just a little bit later.